Let's talk about keeping your home healthier and cleaner with EcoClean Home Services. We're talking about cleaning ducts. It's very, very important to keep your ducts clean, your ductwork clean. Scott Winfrey is the owner with me today. And we're going to talk about air and dryer duct cleaner too, not just the air ducts, but dryer ducts. You do those as well.
Right, we do, Tom.
Okay, so let's talk about why someone would hire you. There are a lot of companies that do duct cleaning.
Right, there are.
I know that you mentioned a few things to me, the personalized service, and you say that you don't have the overhead, you don't have the cost, the expense a lot of them do. You can give a better value.
Right, I've been in air duct cleaning since 1997, trained by a very high-quality company out there. And we don't have the overhead that other companies do. We are eco-friendly, so we're not using chemicals. We come in and clean the entire duct system. That is one of the best things you can do for your health.
Oh, yeah.
We'll come in, we clean it, we scrub it down with...
and you go through each register.
Every single register.
All the way to the main trunk.
All the way. The suction is at the bottom with a big vacuum. We're using a negative air system.
So you're loosening it up now, using negative energy to suck it all down.
And the suction is pulling it out the bottom.
Right.
So that's according to the NADCA standards that we clean by. This is one of the most valuable things you can do for your home and for your health. With the heat the way it is right now,
yes.
The air conditioning coils, they're not working properly.
No, they
You're
get
inside.
dirty. They get dirty.
We take care of all that. We clean that 100% for you.
Okay. And how often do you think? I mean, if someone moved in a house and they don't know the condition, can you get a look at them?
Sure, you can do. We have cameras that we use to clean the air ducts.
But most of the time, if you don't know, it doesn't hurt to just get them done.
90% of the air ducts that we run into are dirty. Imagine moving into somebody else's house.
I know.
They're capped, they're dandered, the dead skin off your body. All that gets into the air ducts. And now you're breathing that. Every time that furnace comes on with air conditioning or heat, that's some of the air ducts we've cleaned.
Wow.
How dirty they are. You're breathing
That's looking down into a register? Oh, my goodness. Look at this in the ductwork.
Yeah, that can be hazardous to your health.
Well, no fooling.
That's what causes asthma and allergies.
Now, obviously, some of it's from new construction. Some of it's from kids dropping things down registers, just dust, debris, a dusty house. You don't know who lived there before, how they lived. Or even if you had it done, you need to have this done periodically.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let's take a listen to somebody who's very pleased with your service.
I moved into a rental house just recently, and I called EcoClean to come in and clean the air ducts. It was a very, very dirty house, so there was dust that was flying around whenever the furnace was on. I've got 3 grandkids that I watch a lot, and I have a baby on the floor that I didn't want him exposed to all that dust and dirt. The kids do have allergies, and so I noticed when they would come over, they were sneezing all the time. They had a constant runny nose, and the baby especially, being on the floor, was coughing, and his nose was dripping a lot. I called EcoClean. They arrived early, and they were very courteous when they came in. And they explained to me exactly what they were going to be doing, and then proceeded to clean the air ducts. Reasonable prices, and I was just very, very pleased with them. They didn't leave any kind of mess. They cleaned up after themselves and made sure that I was totally satisfied before they left. I was able to breathe a lot easier and wasn't as stuffed up as I usually was, before I had called EcoClean. I would absolutely tell you to call EcoClean for great service and for them to make sure that you're totally satisfied, and they did just an awesome job for me, and I know that they would do that for you also.
I want to recap. When you were on the roof, or when you're going into ducts and they see the spinning agitator, you have suction hooked up the entire time at the other end.
At the other end.
So everything they loosen up.
Exactly.
Goes
right out into our trucks, and that way the house stays clean. The picture you're seeing here is a chimney. We also do chimney cleaning.
I didn't realize you did that when I saw that.
We also do a 17-point inspection on the chimney with every house we do.
You do? Can you repair them?
We also repair the chimney crowns. We install caps. We're a full service for you.
Okay, so that's the chimney. There's the fireplace. So
there's the fireplace.
They cap that off and use negative pressure. The same with furnaces. and the same with dryer vents. Now, how do you do dryer vents? That's not only a thing about health. It can make your dryer run inefficiently, but the other thing, it can cause a fire.
Can cause a fire tremendously. All that lint builds up in there. And the people don't realize when their dryer's taking longer to dry, well, it takes longer cycles to get the clothes dried, that's an indication there's a problem. You need to call us. We'll come out, inspect it, clean it, and put a new hose on, whatever you need to get it done for you so that you're safe and that you can have a more efficient dryer.
So dryer cleaning, duct cleaning, of course, chimney cleaning. You need to give them a call because they have a special. If you call today, you have to call today. You don't have to have it done today, but you have to call today to get it done, to schedule it. $100 off their services, $100 off, 720. That's $100 off. Call today. Okay, and this is not an expensive company. This company gives you tremendous value. Mention Martino TV, please, for that. EcoClean Home Services, 720-299-7782. 720-299-7782. Online at ecocleanhomeservices.com. ecocleanhomeservices.com.